Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for entertainment news. And of course, we start up with this one. D'banj and wife expecting a child. Nigerian superstar D'banj has announced that he's going to be a father again. This is coming 14 months after he lost his son, Daniel Jr., in a domestic accident that occurred at his Ikoyi home. The entertainer disclosed this in an interview in London when he was asked about how he coped with the difficulty of losing a child. He said, and I quote, "First, I want to thank everyone out there who has supported us, but the truth is, in everything we do, we need to give thanks to God, and more importantly, I believe there is God that granted me the grace and mercy over my family and my wife to be able to be here today. It's not something you wish for your worst enemy. To lose a child is not something you think about, and I never thought about it before," end quote. It then ended saying, and I quote, "I know that no matter how many times I tell my wife that everything is okay, God has to give us restoration. I'm proud to say that in a few months' time, I'm going to be a father again," end quote. If you would recall, in June 2018, D'banj and his wife, Linio Didi Kilgore, suffered the tragic loss of their son who drowned in a swimming pool. And of course, this is just good news.
I am super excited for them. I wish them the best. I wish them God's blessings.
Honestly.
I mean, I'm just so happy.
And like D'banj has just been amazing so far. I mean, the support that he has had for his family, especially his wife, the way he has just been there for her, the way he has pampered her throughout the whole thing. He has been like, it's not your fault, taking her for vacations. I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's just very interesting to see the other side of D'banj, who is known as the Coco Master, actually being a very caring husband, a very attentive father, and somebody that I think should be a role model to other men out there.
I really, truly agree with you. I really, truly agree with you because, you know, these are things that would break a family.
Yeah.
I mean, people would just be blaming one person and that person will become very miserable because that alone is traumatic, you can imagine. So, I mean,
I'm so happy for them. Congratulations! We can't wait to see the child. Yes, we can. Oh, wow.
So we can't. All right, guys, let's move on. So Rema's Iron Man makes Barack Obama's 2019 summer playlist. Yeah! Why am I so excited about this? Nigerian artist Rema has joined a long list of the international music stars that are featured on former U.S. President Barack Obama's summer playlist for 2019. Barack Obama took to his Instagram page to share his playlist with the caption, "With the summer winding down, here is a sampling of what Michelle and I have been listening to. Some new, some old, some fast, some slow. Hope you enjoy." Now, the movie stars Iron Man occupies the number 42 spot on the playlist that has a total of 44 songs. Other international stars on the playlist include Drake, who occupies number 1, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Lauryn Hill, Rihanna, DJ Khaled, John Legend, Shawn Mendes, and 2 Chainz. Well, where did I even put Robin Thicke amongst others? Go Rema! Go Rema! Go Rema! Go! Oh my God, I'm so excited!
Niger to the world, man.
They also had to circle, you know, his name there.
No, that was Don Jazzy that did that.
Yeah, that
wasn't Barack Obama that did that.
It wasn't Barack.
No.
Of course.
That was Don Jazzy. That was Don Jazzy.
We're talking about lists. Did you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Don Jazzy saw the list and decided to just circle our Nigerian brother there.
And you know, we're talking about him when we're playing his other song, and you know, I was saying that this guy just has this alter, because I wanted to find out if he ever lived in the UK. He has this Skepta kind of vibe and all that, and then you know, I learned that he's been in Benin all his life. Maybe he was. I mean,
he must have had some influence.
Yes, because OJ said
listening to songs from outside. There are a lot of people who dress like Otekis that have not gone anywhere.
Yeah. So, amazing. No, we have to talk about the fact that the ex-president of the United States of America is playing Rema's, is listening to Rema's.
Not Dumebio, Iron Man.
Interestingly enough, it just shows you that there are different kinds of audiences for your different kinds of music. And you should just push out the ones that you feel like you like. You know, most times people say, we're putting it out there because this is what the public wants, this is what the Nigerians want, this kind of music. But here it is, Iron Man is not the most popular Rema song. And then the ex-president of the United States of America is listening to it. I think that is a huge achievement.
So somebody on Twitter said that, see how, the ex-president can have a playlist that if it was Nigeria, that's where you hear stuff like, you even hear stuff like, don't we have people from my tribe? Like ridiculous stuff. Like, can't people just be themselves and love whoever they want to love?
Barack Obama is one person that I also think is somebody that is a person that we should emulate. I mean, his relationship with his wife, his relationship with people in general, he's one person that you can feel his pulse. You really know who he is. He's very real to himself. So you don't really get that with all types of politicians. So it's a rare, it's a rare thing.
And this is not the first time he's coming up with a playlist like this. He does this regularly when it's summer. He will come up with this playlist and people are always vibing to it. So there was a conversation when this list came out, and as usual, people started asking questions.
Like,
where is Davido on this list?
Oh my God.
Why is Wizkid not on this list? Why is our own African giant not on the list? You know, Nigerians will always ask this question.
I mean, so are you going to shove Davido down the throat of Barack Obama? Let people love the crafts they want to love, for crying out loud. And now maybe just away from this, I mean, this family is just so beautiful. And look at Michelle. And people think that Michelle Obama is the only person that can deal with Donald Trump. All right.
Wow.
All right.
Just so political.
Moving on to
in other news.
Scarlett Johansson tops the Forbes list of highest paid actresses for 2019. Now, Forbes has released the list for the highest paid actresses of 2019, with Scarlett Johansson taking the top spot. Now, this is the second time in a row that the actress is topping the list after earning a total of $56 million. Now, she also has an 8-figure check for her upcoming Black Widow film and an impressive back-end payment for her role in Avengers Endgame. Now, others on this list include Sofia Vergara with $44.1 million, Reese Witherspoon with $35 million, Nicole Kidman with $34 million, and Jennifer Aniston with $28 million. However, we have some newcomers on the Forbes list for the highest paid actresses of 2019, and this one includes Elizabeth Moss, Margot Robbie at number 7 and 8 spots, respectively.
Guess what? I'm super excited for Margot Robbie.
Honestly?
Yeah, she played, what's that movie with the clown? She did Focus with Will Smith. She did Guardians of the Galaxy. What's the movie? I can't remember. The Batman series. She played the clown's babe.
I know the movie you're talking about. Suicide Squad.
Yes, Suicide Squad. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I was thinking about
and
it.
of course, Focus too.
So I am excited for Scarlett. She's just 34 and she's achieved so much.
Honestly.
I must say, she has a star on Hollywood Walk of Fame. You know, she has won awards, Tony Awards, British Academy Film Awards. You know, she's just fantastic like that. And to think that this is not even the first time she would be appearing on that list. I mean, this is
amazing. But can I talk about the fact that the cumulative of the top 10 highest paid actresses on the Forbes list and the cumulative of the top 10 highest paid actors, there's a huge gap in between, about almost $200 million in between.
Just have to bring that in.
I like that angle. So what could be responsible for that?
In Nollywood, where it seems like the actresses are earning more than the actors, why is he laughing? It seems that over in Hollywood, the actors are earning a whole lot more than the actresses.
So is there a problem with Nollywood where the female actors
so
are
would you
buying
say
cars?
there is double standard?
I'm just saying, they're just giving you facts.
Oh, wow. Oh,
it's just for you to take.
What Amanda is trying to say that the females are leading right here in Nigeria.
Yes,
but
exactly.
out there, the males.
But the reason I'm asking, are you saying invariably that there is double standard?
It's different industries. This is Hollywood, this is Nollywood.
Okay.
I'm just saying it was interesting to find out.
I hear
Very
you, Amanda.
Well, congratulations to Scarlett Johansson. All right. That is the end of the entertainment news. Now it is time for our celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yay.
Now, celebrating today are the following celebs. We have Chris Pine, and he turns 39 today, and is popular for his roles in films like Star Trek, Princess Diaries 2, Wonder Woman, and others.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris Pine.
Yeah, he still looks so good at 39.
Good.
All right.
You love the hairstyle?
Yes, I do actually like the hairstyle.
Okay.
We spoke. What am I ushering you.
Wow.
Other people celebrating are actress and singer Kiki Palmer, and she turns 26 today. Now, her debut film role was in Barbershop 2. Then she went on to star in Aquila and the Bee, which gave her a major breakthrough. She also starred in Medea's Family Reunion, Jumping, Joyful Noise, and some of the other films that she has been in.
Remember, she was a singer too, or she's still a singer.
Still a singer. Like the transition from that young girl that used to wear glasses on Aquila and the Bee, and the person we see right now.
Somebody said
it's growth.
Somebody said puberty.
You see, I even love the fact that, you know,
Honestly.
she's making progress, especially in acting.
Yes,
you remember our first album, Uncool, and it did not do so well on the Billboard 100, US Billboard 100. And then she came back with Keep It Moving or something, you know, and then I'm like, okay, that's like a very good sequel, like,
And
to it and all that.
I mean, I think the advantage they have on their side is people like Kiki who started very early.
Young.
I mean, you're 26 and it feels like you've had a
Done a
career
lot.
span of like 25
Done a
years.
lot, true that.
It's
Look
really
at Scarlett,
incredible.
34 too. I mean, look at that. Interesting.
All right. Finally, American actress and comedian Melissa McCarthy turns 49 today. Now, she's popular for being super hilarious for her works in film and television, and some of the series that she's starred in include Gilmore's Girls, Mike and Molly, and she has also starred in Bridesmaid, Identity Thief, my favorite, Spy, amongst many other films. If you watch Identity
She's just a
Thief,
kiss.
Okay, so you look at her face and you're just laughing.
which is why, like, you know how we used to talk about typecasting?
Yeah.
Now I've watched her series.
It's not working for you.
I was like, please, can we
It's not
laugh?
working
Be
for
funny.
you.
I was waiting throughout the whole movie to just crack one joke. And it was interesting to see that she's also very versatile as an actress.
True that.
She can also do the serious roles.
parts.
But I love her. You know, I think she's been mostly herself when she's being
acting
funny. Because it's like 80% is not even scripted. It's like,
True
that's
that.
wonderful.
True
She's
that.
amazing.
Yeah,
happy
we all-
birthday to her.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to anyone that is celebrating today. Yes, we're
Happy
wishing
birthday,
you
shout out.
love, life,
Yes.
happiness.
Happy birthday shout out. Happy birthday
Okay.
to my longtime friend, Roya Oshere. I don't know where she is right now, but happy birthday to you.
Oh, it's so good that this
Yeah.
person is female and, I mean, OJ can remember
Wow.
after a very long time.
Thanks for Facebook, by the way.